if anybody has committed war crimes, and if I know anything about it, if I get any indication, I will always come out and expose anything. Anything within my knowledge will be exposed. And if anyone has pointed out, given us an indication, I am ready to go into details and find out. And exposing war crimes, whether it's Secretary has done or President has done, is a duty of anybody in this country. If it is within the knowledge of anybody, exposing war crimes is obligation. And anybody trying to hide, if Secretary has got anything to hide, anything to hush up, that means he's committing and encouraging war crimes. Then he has to be hanged, not me. I said I was in the war very closely, personally. I was commanding and working out the details of all the military operations from the army. And even, say, for example, even Air Force bombing, etc., I knew all the details. We didn't leave any room for anyone to commit war crimes. And I have always given assurance that Sri Lanka will never commit any war crimes. And I can talk about the Air Force because they supported us on the own role. They ensured no civilian casualties. They did not detail before they took any targets. But if anybody can point out if the individual has committed this crime, they have to go into details and find out. There should not be any reason for anyone to hush up or hide, cover up. I think anyway, any of these world organization, recognized organization, because we are working with them as a country. We are working with international organizations. So if anybody can come out with specific details, why should they cooperate and try to find out and clear ourselves? I don't fear for my life. Second is the one who is only living in fear. Fighting, talking about all nonsense to fear. You can see his face that he is scared of all of us. He is scared of the system. He is scared of the army. He is scared of the retired army people. But we are not fighting because we have not done any mistakes. And we are basically not fighting for weak people like Secretary Defense.
If I may, Mr. Secretary, I need to ask you a personal question. Are you worried that you personally may be accused of war crimes?
No, I'm not worried because I have not done any crime.
You see,
fighting,
as you know, that is not...
Is fighting terrorism a crime? Is fighting terrorism is a crime?
Depends how you fight it.
Yeah.
Depends what you do.
There is only way to fight terrorism. Fight.
No, but it wouldn't...
I don't see that there is any...
If you believe you're involved in a war on terror, it would not allow you, for example, to give an order to one of your senior officers telling him to shoot people who are trying to surrender waving a white flag.
No, I have never
That would still be a war crime.
Nobody had done that. Nobody had
Well, you know that the army commander at the end of the war has since given interviews in which he says he has information that you gave an army commander the instruction to shoot...
Don't grab these political issues. You know what? Who he is? He contested for his, personal gains. So don't drag him into this.
But this is General Fonseka who says he has information that you gave the order.
That is a political. That's a political game.
Well, that's what I want to pursue now. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. You keep saying it's a political game. Is the fact that General Fonseka is now in detention?
He's lying.
Is in detention. He faces court-martial. Is that because he, in essence, accused you of a war crime, and he also said he would be prepared
to... That is one point.
And he also said,
that is one point.
He also said he would testify before an independent war crimes investigation. Is that what you are frightened of?
Yes, it is that one point. He can't do that. He was the commander. He is responsible. That's a treason. We will hang him if we do that. I'm telling you. That's a treason.
You would not.
How can he tell that? How can he lie that? How can he betray the country? How can he, by such lies? If he says that, he's a liar.
You would have
he's a liar.
You would have him executed for testifying before an independent tribunal investigating war crimes?
What I'm saying is for betraying a country, lying, betraying soldiers. Isn't that a crime? Is that a treason?
What is going to happen to General Fonseka?
I don't know. He has to face the court-martial. So the court will give the decision.
It is extraordinary, is it not, that this man who was close to you, close to your brother, the president, who was the head of the army...
Don't talk about him. It's a it's his own wish, his ambitions. He wanted to, contest elections, so he did it.